new boyfriend called me a racial slur during sex. Wonderful. My boyfriend called me an Asian racial slur during sex 3 times. Not just a one-off, 3 times. I immediately asked him about it, and he said it was just a slip of the tongue. However, right after, he said, I like how my white dick is deep in your pussy. I called him out on it, and he brushed it off, saying it's just a kink, and I should get over it. Here's the thing, though. I'm not Asian.
The internet is not something that you just dump something on. It's not a big truck. It's a series of tubes.
Welcome back to the second ever episode of Series of Tubes. I found another painful reminder of why AI needs to be dealt with. Prepare yourself, folks. Gene Trevino tweeted leaked footage from the Oval Office after Trump/Musk press conference. And yes, this is an AI-generated video of Trump massaging and frankly making out with Elon Musk's right foot. And other than like the weird, uncanny like motion of this, it looks somewhat convincing, except for, well, I guess he's got, no, actually, the more I look at it, the more it falls apart. Let's do a little fact check here. He's got two left feet. He's got 2 left feet. His hand kind of does this weird thing. Yeah, his hand is like changing shapes in the background and like morphing. And then also he looks like he looks more chubbier and more Asian. Musk does. Yeah, this is just also who's that in the background peeking? Who's that peeking in the background? Yeah, if that didn't radicalize you against the AI, I don't know what will. Okay. Okay, we got this from the plumbing subreddit. The title is Vape Stuck in Toilet by Nivek623. Guys, I f***ed up. I've recently taken up vaping, and I've hated how much I've been enjoying it. All day I proceed to think about disposing of it, but I came up with every excuse in the book to throw it away later. Well, I come home from a long day out, and right as I'm about to hop in the shower, I go to take another hit when I say enough is enough and just threw it in the toilet. I'm happy for myself and proceed to shower. So good, he quit. He just did it. He quit vaping, threw it in the toilet. Well, spoiler alert, looks like that didn't turn out too well. I'm happy for myself and proceed to shower, thinking about how easy it was to finally just get rid of it. Well, I finish the shower and immediately end up on the toilet, do my business and Who takes a shower, gets perfectly clean, and then takes a shit? You know that when you take a shit, you end up having shit on your body. I mean, it's just between your, but you have shit on your body. I am a firm believer in shit, then shower. But apparently this guy, questionable decisions. Do my business and flush. Right as I flush, I scream as I've realized my mistake. I go to reach for it, but hesitate. Okay. Takes a shower, takes a shit, and now reaches in the toilet to grab a vape. This should have been the opposite way. Reach into the toilet to grab the vape so it doesn't get clogged, then take a then take a shower. As I realize what I have to reach through to grab it, I do it anyways, but a moment too late. Okay, so he decided to reach for it mid-flush, but a moment too late, it's gone. Well, it's not that gone at all. It's right there. I can feel it. So he's got his hand like wrist deep in the pipe of the toilet that he just shit in trying to grab this vape. I can feel it, but it is definitely stuck. I couldn't push it further in if I wanted to try. If any of y'all are familiar with Geek bars, that's what I had. I'll Google a picture of a Geek bar and put it here so you know what kind of blockage we're dealing with. I've tried a plunger. I've tried pulling it with pliers, but the angle is just off for them. Hell, I tried putting a ton of soap on my fingers to get it to slip. Imagine if he actually also got stuck in the toilet and couldn't get out because he tried to wedge his fingers down the pipe. None of it has worked. Can anyone help a brother out? All right, let's see what the plumbers had to say. The real question is, why are you pooping right after? Why are you pooping right after the shower? Asking the real questions, someone said, Sonic Jesus said, my girlfriend used to do this. I think the shower loosened her up, but in my experience, not enough. Okay, all right. Where's the plumber advice? What if I get something stuck in the toilet? Can you send the fish past it to push from the other side? The fish. Oh, look, in his little picture with the vape, he put a fish in the toilet. Interesting. Should have cut up the vape with your poop knife. Deep Reddit lore moment. Deleted. Plunging it may have f***ed you over. Best bet would be to take the toilet off the floor and try to push it out the other side with a hand auger. If that doesn't work, you're probably buying a new toilet. Great. Not necessarily. I've spent 20 minutes violently closet augering toilets with this exact problem, and still, this exact problem. How many people are putting vapes in the toilet? Just put it in the trash or throw it out the window while you're driving, like a normal person. I've spent about 20 minutes violently closet augering toilets with this exact problem and still managed to get it out after pulling on it and going in from the exit. Chances are better than even that if you are. Chances are better than even that you are correct. Okay, I'm just going to stop trying to read that one. My brain cannot handle it. Coat hanger. Let's take a look at the diagram here. Yeah, I think coat hanger is the right move. You just get the hook on it and put it. The vape can't be that wide, right? Yeah, coat hanger is the solution. On to the next one. Ask electricians, what is this? Why would you post this in r/electricians? There's a jar of honey with like a metal. Is this a pipe or is this wire? It kind of looks like pipe. This seems like it would be more of a plumber question than an electrician question. Oh, no. Okay. I guess it's going to some kind of box. Okay. My girlfriend found this while visiting a convent/hospital. Looks pretty creepy, but what could this be? Spiffing sprockets. Not a Sparky, but I recognize that probe line. I bet it goes to a pin controls A421 with a temperature readout for whatever that's a temperature readout. Don't thermometers look like high tech now? It acts like product inside the store. Probably a glycol mix, and is less affected by a door being opened and warm air coming in. What? This is a thermometer? In the biomedical field, we have a temperature probes and glycol solutions inside fridges and freezers. Maybe, okay, so this is like an old-timey thermostat. Drop it in the comments if you accurately predicted that this was a thermometer. So this also, if you haven't seen The Founder, the movie about how they how McDonald's came to be the giant corporation it is, check it out. But anyway, there's this scene where Michael Keaton's character orders his McDonald's, and literally like 30 seconds later, he like turns his back and like, "Here's your burger, sir." And he's like, "What? I just ordered that. No, it can't be." I guess they're like one of the first actual fast food chains. So Dr. House Keegster. Dude has a House MD profile picture, and his handle is ThatTallGuy02. What's this? Your game, sir. No, that can't be right. I haven't downloaded it yet. You just put the disc in, and your machine will run it whenever you like. Wouldn't that be awesome? Not have to worry about 8, 10, 12-hour downloads because your internet's garbage. Not having to worry about disk corruption. So after you finish that 12-hour fucking download, guess what? The file got corrupted. You got to start over again. Guess what? It gets worse. Most people's data is capped. Or at least mine is, because I'm a broke boy. So the data's capped. Now you got to use up some of that precious capped data to re-download the game again. Anytime you go on a forum and see the solution is just, oh, re-download it. Yeah, that means like 6 hours less of TikTok. That's how much data it takes for me to re-download Black Ops 6. Still could never get it running. I played it for 2 hours. Next day, update. Guess what? Can't play it after the update. Still can't play Black Ops 6. Pissed off. Buddy. Okay, I think this is going to be the last one we check out here. Kindergarten, age 5. Are you smarter than a 5-year-old? All the adults and the teenagers are stumped on this last one. Okay, let's look at the assignment here. Okay, mystery word. IG. So the first one's a pig. P-I-G. So far, so good. The last one, we got a dog. D-I-G. Okay, he's digging. We got a tree. One's small, one's B-I-G. We got hair on a mannequin. W-I-G. Wig. Okay, now the last one is fig. I'm guessing it was a given that all of them were IG, and then they had these letters. But then the last one we got is fig. And we have a worm with a fedora with a magnifying glass looking at clues. So we have a detective worm. So I don't know if this is the last letter they have, and we have to figure out what does fig have to do with this, or if they had like every letter possible available to them. Yeah, they didn't tell us. So what is the solution here? Let's go through. Let's see. AIG. Egg. Big. Sig. Dig. Fig. No. K. Kig. No. Ig. H-I-J-K-L. No. L. Lig. Ligma. No. N-O. Oik. Oig. P. Pig. No, that one's already P. Vig. I've heard that in crime movies. He's a detective solving a crime. It could be Vig. And then Z. Zig. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the steps, if we extrapolate her in a zigzag pattern. Zig. Zag. I don't know. The sheet is made by Lavinia Pop. You can find the instructions here. The last word is the mystery word, which is always represented by the bookworm detective. There is no picture clue for the mystery word. The kid is given exactly as many letters as they need, so once they figured out all the other words, fig are what's left over, and that's the mystery. So I just went through the whole alphabet trying to figure out what ig word has to do with detective worm, and then you mean to tell me that fig was the right answer? Because that's all the letters left over. Okay. And with that, fellas, I will see y'all in the next one.